My name is Cecily Gordon, and I studied abroad in South Korea with CIEE in summer 2015. There are like tiny cultural differences, specifically like how you dress and like gender roles and things like that. I think it was kind of a culture shock for some of my fellow classmates because they were used to being a little bit more, I guess, American is the best way I can explain it. And in that country, you know, if you ever travel, you have to change your behaviors and change how you view things a little bit. So there weren't a lot of big cultural differences, but they're definitely there.
In Korea, we usually take a subway or bus to go somewhere else. But in here, everyone has a car. We don't wear shoes inside the building or house. In Korea, there are a lot of cafes. So literally, we really go every day.
So part of my program that was built into it, we were supposed to like tour parts of Korea, like to understand the culture. So we visited a Buddhist temple, and that was really cool because at this Buddhist temple they had all this beautiful artwork. It was fantastic. And then we also went to a Confucian school, and it was really cool because like the school is still in session, so we had little kids running around saying hi and like speaking in English, and we got to see how Confucianism worked and like how it functioned in Korean society.
I live in Seoul, so for Seoul there are a lot of cultural history things that I really recommend you to go Seoul Forest because there are a lot of good photo spots and you can see the Seoul, the whole Seoul view with the Han River, and it's really nice. And also I really recommend you to go Gwanghwamun, which is the main entrance of Gyeongbok Palace, which was the palace of Korea in Joseon Dynasty. If you come to Seoul, you can easily go to Jeju Island or Jeonju, which is a really good place to eat Korean traditional food. And also Korea is really good location to go other Asian countries, so you can easily cheaply book a flight to go China or Japan or somewhere.
I think the biggest lesson I learned was just understanding how different the rest of the world is from us. I also learned more about myself because even though I had my family there and they were like making sure I was okay, making sure I got around safely, there were a few times I had to be a bit more independent. So it teaches you to have more confidence in yourself.
Almost everyone can speak at least a little bit English, so I think language is not the problem.
Before I went, my mom gave me a few pointers, like she wrote down a few important phrases that I should know. And then when I got there, I enrolled in Korean classes. So I took Korean classes, and I'd always go home to my family and practice. And even with a few Korean friends, I'd like ask them directions and try to understand.
Yeah, people are really nice. In Korea, we really like to do something together. And so there are a lot of events for international students.
I think that's like the most beautiful thing about studying abroad, because we're all, you know, we're all people, we're all humans, we're supposed to be the same, but we all participate in life differently. We all have different languages, different cultures, different ways of expressing ourselves, and it's just so wonderful to go somewhere and just see how people live their lives. When you study abroad, people notice this about you, like, oh, you're a student and you're studying in my country, and they want to share with you. So it's a great experience to just see the world and meet people.
You should come to South Korea.